Hello everyone, Laredo Sims here. I'm shooting a quick informational video today. I wanted to address two issues, two very important issues. The first one is, what weight loss program out there is working for people? What are people getting the best results on? And second is I want to address why you're probably not getting results. What are the mistakes that you're probably doing right now? You may be aware of it, may not be aware, that's causing you to not lose weight. So first of all, the reason I'm shooting this video is because my wife has been struggling for years, 15 years, trying to lose weight. And of course, me being her husband, I'm telling her, babe, you look beautiful. Don't worry about it. I love you the way you are. And she never falls for that crap. So, so I ended up helping her. We got into a research together. And what we found were some shocking reasons why she wasn't getting the results she wanted. And trust me, she tried many different diet plans. She did many exercises, nutritions, programs, pills, you name it, she's done them all. And she's gotten some results, but she's never hit her goal weight. And she's always hit her plateaus, probably somewhere around a month, 2 months in, and just couldn't go any lower in weight loss, couldn't get any more results. And worst of all is when she stops, she gains back more weight than when she started with in the beginning. So that was really frustrating for her. And because it was frustrating for her, of course it was frustrating for me because I'm the one that paid the price for it, literally. So I wanted to bring this video to you guys just to clear up some of the mistakes that she made so that you don't make those same mistakes. Let you know what you're probably doing wrong right now. One of the first things that people may be shocking to them is one is you're not eating enough. And you say, what do you mean I'm not eating enough? This is why I'm gaining weight. No, you're probably eating huge meals or one, 2, 3 meals a day. I know my wife was. She was having, sometimes she would have 1 meal a day. Sometimes she would have 3 meals a day. And I would watch her eating 2 or 3 meals a day, under 1,200 calories, maybe 1,400 max, and she'd still gain weight. And it was frustrating for her, and it was confusing for me because I'm like, wow, how is she gaining weight and she's not even eating the recommended calorie intake every day? And we found out through a program, through the research, but through a program that shared all this information, and one was she wasn't eating enough. And so first of all, you have to have at least 5 meals a day, and the reason for that is because metabolism needs food. It needs the right kind of food, and it needs it every so often to keep jump starting and to keep the metabolism working. What happens is if you're not feeding yourself on a regular basis, your metabolism is going to shut down and it's going to go into I would say panic mode or emergency mode, and it stores whatever you eat as fat. Therefore, you might be only eating 500 or 600 calories and you're not burning 500 calories because your metabolism is shut down. So it's storing all of that as fat. And that seems really simple. Seems like everyone should know this, but we didn't know it. And she didn't know it. And so it was really good information for her. And when she started practicing that with the program that she's on, then she started getting results. And she didn't hit the plateau as fast, but there's some more issues that I will talk about really quick. Second thing that she did not know was her workout. She used to do workout programs and programs that were designed for both men and women, and these programs consist of a lot of cardio and some weightlifting. Now, she focused mainly on the cardio, which was mistake number 2. She was doing an hour, 2 hours a day in the gym, sometimes at home, working her butt off, and yes, getting some results, but her results were limited. And because she worked herself out, 2 problems. She was burning a lot of muscle, and what we found out, if you're burning muscle, see, muscle is heavier than fat. Fat's about that size. 5 pounds of fat is that size, where 5 pounds of muscle is about that size. So she was losing weight, but she was losing muscle weight. And by losing muscle weight, she was killing her metabolism. See, muscle is what burns fat. Muscle is metabolism. So when you lose muscle, you are losing, or you're decreasing your ability to continue your workout. You're decreasing your ability to continue burning fat. And what happens when you stop? then that fat comes back on. You don't replace muscle. Sorry, you don't gain back muscle. You replace your muscle with fat. And therefore, when you do start another program, you are destined to fail before you even start it, because you now have less muscle to burn the fat. So what she learned was, instead of doing these long 2-hour cardio workouts, she would do a 30-minute workout, but this is the way it worked. You would do high intensity workouts where you would work out for 5 to 10 minutes, or maybe just 5 minutes, where you give it all you got, and then you would rest for short periods in between, then another burst of high intensity, and then rest, and you do this for about 30 minutes. What this does is it burns fat because you're using so much energy. Same time, you're building muscle because of the intensity, and the muscle in turn is burning fat. So as time progresses, you don't lose muscle, you gain more muscle to help burning more fat, if that makes any sense. I'm not the best, I'm not an expert in this, I'm just trying to explain it the way I understood. Alright, so, and then the third factor, and this one's a little more complicated, but most people know, and most people have heard of it, and it's a hormone called leptin. Now leptin, to make it very simple, is 100% responsible for weight loss in everyone. But the difference between women and men is women have more of this hormone leptin than men do. Now leptin tells your body when to burn fat. It tells your body when to burn fat for energy, and it also tells you when to stop eating. So it gives you that full feeling. The problem everyone faces when they start to gain weight is fat cells produces an anti-inflammatory molecule that attaches to leptin, and it blocks the signal. So you're no longer getting the ample signal as soon as you should. And secondly, you're not getting the burn fat signal. So that, coupled with poor eating, with not eating enough, with the wrong type of cardio, is a recipe for disaster. All these things she was doing wrong, all these things she figured out from a program called the Venus Factor. That's why I'm excited. That's what she's excited about. She's now getting the results. She's about 6 weeks into the 12-week program. It covers all the nutrition, 5 meals a day. It covers all the workouts, which includes what I talked about, which is high-intensity workouts, but they're short workouts. They're not overly extended. None of them are over 40 minutes. And these are the type of workouts that you need to get the results, because it helps, it builds muscle while it burns fat. And who wants to lose muscle with your fat? These are the people that are on these diet plans that are losing fat, muscle, water, everything when they lose weight. These are the people you go, oh, are you okay? Instead of, wow, what program are you using, you know? So that is, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen these people. They look sick. They don't look like they're losing weight for the right reasons. And that's what you don't want. You want to look good when you lose weight. And to lose weight and look good, you have to do it the correct way. And that's why I recommend Venus Factor. You can go ahead, check it out for yourself. It's $47. It's a money-back guarantee. Why am I promoting it so much? Because I want you to get the results that my wife struggled for 15 years to get. And this was one of the only programs, there may be others like it, but this is the program that is targeted for women. And it takes into consideration leptin levels in a woman and how to turn that back on, how to turn on your fat burning system so that you can get results while keeping in mind not burning muscle, not killing your muscle, eating the right foods, doing the right type of workouts, and you will get the results you want. So check out the link below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some value from it. I appreciate your time. Have a great day, guys. All right. Bye-bye.